On today's episode of Flashing Lights, join me as I roll out in this undercover Crown Vic and get into everything from dealing with crazy drunk drivers in white vans to a vehicle pursuit. Let's go ahead, let's jump right into it. Alright, haulers. Hello and welcome back to Flashing Lights. It has been a long while since we've actually been in here and done anything. I'm gonna have to get used to the steering again because I forgot how stiff the steering is in this game, at least with a wheel, because I do use a wheel. I've had people ask how I have my steering be so smooth. Okay, so that's our first stop of the day right there. We're going to pull him over for doing that, because that was very ridiculous. But we are in the Crown Vic today, as you guys saw. This is, I'm actually going to put on that so we can handle this driver. I think we should be safe to go ahead and step out. So we're going to go have a chat with this guy and figure out why they thought it was okay to pull out in front of us like that. Let's see here. How you doing tonight? Can I have your license and registration, please? Paula Simon. Alright, I'll be right back with you. We're gonna go run her name. Another van. Jesus, do you have twins? Is this like... Oh, goodness. What the heck is that? We're gonna jump in here and run the name. Hopefully, if it works. Alright, so there we go. So we've got Paula Simon. We're gonna autofill that into the computer. That's gonna come back... Birth date, 8/1/1983, valid, no traffic violations, no parking tickets. There is a warrant out for her arrest. Okay. But she's not wanted. What's the difference? Does anyone know what the difference is if there's a warrant, but they're not wanted? Because that's interesting. But I guess we're going to be pulling her out of the vehicle today, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to step out again. Now, normally this is a call where I would ask for backup before removing a subject, but obviously we cannot do that right now, so we're just going to go ahead. We're going to wait for this van to pass and inform them. What's with all the free candy vans tonight? What's everyone up to? Some questionable stuff going on in this city. Alright, please go ahead and step out for me. I'm going to be placing you in cuffs. Oh, if I can find out how to do it. Go ahead, we're going to place her, or we're going to detain her. We're going to take her over towards our car. We're going to frisk her and place her in the back. And then call a tow truck for the vehicle. Actually, we can do this right here. Go ahead and we'll leave her there. Let's see here. Actions, frisk. Not going to be doing a breathalyzer. Just has her ID on her, so she's good there. Let's go ahead and we will be placing her in the back of our car. Not sure what the warrant's for. Be cool to see some more detail put into that, because I know there's different types of warrants. We've been doing some 5PD lately and learning about that. But yeah, she's now in the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and take care of this, get a tow truck out here. If I can go ahead and get over here without getting hit by anybody. But yeah, what I was trying to say before we got rudely interrupted is that it has been a long time since we've been in Flashing Lights. And the reason it's been so long is that typically I have played this mostly just to cover updates and check out all the cool new stuff that they've been putting out, and that includes today. We're going to be looking at some new callouts, hopefully, some stuff like that, and instead of working on big updates with new vehicles or things like that, they've been doing things like this. So now, like, the police tow truck responds when you call a tow truck, stuff like that, which is really cool. Let's see here. See if they come over and grab it. Oh, just going to walk over. It seems rather inefficient. I mean, you don't need the truck if you're going to carry it. Oh, does it just delete it? Also, they don't actually tow it. Okay, that's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. But obviously... What is that? Is someone hurt in the street? Alright, we're gonna quickly run over there and make sure they're okay. I think the tow truck might have run someone over. Yeah, I think the tow truck ran someone over. So we're gonna come down here and we're gonna check out, make sure they're okay. Oh, he's crumpled. Oh, no. Yeah, let's get a medic for this person. Oh my goodness. This is not... Jeez. This is not how I expected this... No, you stop, lady. Really? What the hell is it with you? Oh, goodness me. Are your arms broken? No. Just holding the steering wheel. Very weird. Oh. Alright, hopefully they'll take care of this person. But I've been trying to say, jeez. They've been... I'm not even gonna... They've been worrying about more bug fixes and stuff like that. Little things. A bunch of little things rather than one large update. And I have a huge amount of thanks to them for doing that, because there's been a lot that's needed some fixing. I'm definitely glad to see that they've been really working on getting the game updated and fixed and all that stuff, because they're taking, I think, a full month, they said, to really go through and do that. Now, what they have done is they did release a couple of things through updates. So, like I said, we have some new callouts, we have stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Is this just gonna be a... What is he doing? Is this just gonna be a full night of traffic stops? What are you jaywalking for, buddy? I'm pulling this person over now, too. What are you doing? Alright, well, I thought we were gonna get into the new callouts, but apparently it's just gonna be a night of dealing with stupid people. Because they seem to be everywhere. Oh my goodness. This is next level. This is the worst I think I've ever seen it. Look, there's another... Oh, you stay right here. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? She's out. Jeez. Is that a new thing? Do people just randomly pass out? Can you imagine you're just driving down the street, you see someone drop? No, thank you. Well, ambulance will come take care of them, hopefully. Let's see what this lady's on about. Yeah, what's your deal, ma'am? What? You do realize what you've done. Oh, and then the special ambulance as always. License registration, please. Paula Bates. We'll go run her name. Probably should just call a transport for this lady in the back, but she can sit and wait. That's okay. Looks like the ambulance is having bumper cars behind us, which is fantastic, as always. We'll go ahead and run her name. Paula Bates. No arrest warrant, 1 parking ticket, 5 traffic violations. Oh my goodness, okay. So at what point does it become arrestable? 5 traffic violations? Really? That's bad, lady. Like, you... There's a point where you should have your license revoked. I think this lady might be at it. I think we're gonna have her... Well, I don't know. Let's do a breathalyzer real quick, just make sure she's not drunk. I guess if she's not drunk, we'll let her go. Can't do that. I'm sliding on a thing. Yes, we'll do alcohol. She's completely clean on that. We're gonna give her a ticket. We're gonna give her... Oh, we can't give her anything. We need to give, like... I guess this would be property damage. I can't really do that. That's okay. You know what? We're just gonna let her go because there's really nothing I can do. We're just gonna pretend we saw nothing and, not get run over. You know what? This is above my pay grade. Let's go drop this lady off and, get back out on patrol. Alright, so we've just dropped off that lady, and we now have reports of arson, potentially. Someone starting fires down here out on the main road area. So we're gonna make our way out down there just to see what's going on. Well, I don't see anything. Unless I'm in the complete wrong spot. Nope, it says they're leaving. But that's not really legit. I wouldn't really be able to tell. We're gonna go out anyways. And, see what's happening here, because this is kind of strange. Got a few drunk people out tonight, it looks like. Oh, lady. Is it you? It's like that, like, why is she running? Just because we're chasing them. Gotta go get them. Alright, we're gonna go get her, I guess. Lady, why are you running? Lady? Lady, stop running. Lady. 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 You're gonna get tased if you don't stop running. Please? I don't want to do this. Okay. I missed anyways, so it's your lucky day. Please don't jump. Alright, thank you. Take a seat. Do not move. Do not. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna cuff this person since they're running. We're gonna take them back to our vehicle. This is a very not legit thing. Obviously, I wouldn't know unless we got like a report of the subject. Actually, that would be something that would be fantastic to see, is that it would give a starting point and then a description of the suspect. Obviously, that's probably harder to do because they have duplicates here, but that would be a lot more legit, I think. A little cooler, a little more work, too. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna set her right here. Go ahead, let's frisk her before we go any further. Anything's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me. A weapon? Okay. So, that's great. I'm going to then do an alcohol test since you had alcohol and a weapon. Alright, she's all clear, because that would be another charge. You're not supposed to have alcohol in your system with a weapon, I do believe. Don't hold me to that. I'm not obviously a police officer. I have no law enforcement experience. I'm just going based off of my knowledge, or what little knowledge I have. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab her and put her in the back of our vehicle and transport her down. I don't know what that was about. That was very not legit. And actually, I forgot to mention, obviously, we're at night again. I always do my patrols at night. Everyone else does them during the day. I love the nighttime in this game. It's definitely when I'd love to be out. So that's why I do that. If you guys would like to see a daytime patrol or a patrol in a certain kind of vehicle, do let me know in the comments below, and I will see what I can do moving forward. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's jump in and get this lady back to the station. Now, obviously, with all of the bug fixes, they are also going to be implementing some new features coming up soon. Obviously, you can see now we have working dashboards, which is something I've actually mentioned before that I really wanted to see. Ooh, hiccups. And I am very, very glad to have them. Should clarify, I'm happy to have the dashboards, not the hiccups. The hiccups can go away. It's kind of a bad time right now if they haven't noticed already. But yeah, that's very cool. And another thing that I've actually talked about wanting to see come to this game is customizable light patterns and coloring. And they are doing that. That is coming up pretty soon too as well, which is going to be fantastic. So hopefully down the road we can do some modded stuff, see what we can get in here with liveries and custom vehicles, stuff like that, add a little more variation to what we do. And that will be very cool to see. But shout out to the developers for doing all the updates. Oh, my poor English is it's showing again. Goodness me. 2 frames per second pedo van? Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead, let's jump in and get back out on patrol. Just before this video goes any further, I quickly want to give a massive shout out and a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters, WX Squint, Tan_man1, Eric O'Neill, Ironman32420, and Sovitoon. Hugely appreciated. It makes a massive difference and enables me to do so much more and to really keep chasing this. So huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. And if you're interested at all in how you can go above and beyond supporting me, outside of leaving a like, commenting, and or subscribing, you can find everything you need in my description as always. Thanks again, guys, and let's get right back to the video. Alright, and we are now making our way out of the city. We have just gotten a call for an officer that needs assistance, so we're going to be heading down there as fast as we safely can do so, especially at night on these roads. Wow, this car is very loose in its handling. Very strange. Now, one thing about the Crown Vic, actually, I'm not personally a huge fan of the Crown Vic. I know a lot of people love this car. There's a huge obsession with it in the law enforcement community and car community. Personally, I used to love it a lot more when I was younger. Now, I say that, obviously not being super old to begin with, but I just don't find it as appealing. Personally, I like Chargers more, things like that, and that sort of a thing, but I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are on it. Do you like this car? Do you want to see, like, what cars do you want to see come to the game? Obviously, you can't brand cars. These are all loosely based on the real thing, but I'm interested to see what you guys want to see come to the game. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to keep responding, we're going to get down here and see what we can do to help this officer out. Alright, and here we are. We're coming up on scene. That car just murdered that cop. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. I'm not having this today. Why? Alright, looks like we're gonna be tasing another one. Sir, stop running. Sir. You get tased. Stop running. Alright. Taste him in the back of the neck. That's not a good idea. Also, like, the calmest officer ever. Just, like, barely yelling at him. Alright, don't you move, buddy. Thank you. We'll go ahead, place him in cuffs. And we will bring him back. Just like that. That was easy enough. Now, actually, as we're walking back, there's one thing I would love to see come to this game, and I know I've talked about it before. I just don't know if I've kind of thought of it in this way, but, like, selectable jurisdictions. So, like, you could open up a thing as an officer and select which jurisdictions you wanted to be in. So, obviously, this would open up opportunities for different uniforms, for highway or city or whatever. But to be able to select an area where, if I can figure out how to get up this damn hill here... Apparently I've forgotten how to walk up hills. But kind of a selectable thing where you can select either the full map or like out here in the middle of nowhere or the city or like just your highways or stuff like that so that it will only put calls out in those areas and select what kind of calls you'd get. I think that would be pretty cool. I'd love to see that. We're going to go ahead. We're going to place a subject right here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to frisk him. Got a weapon on him, so we were very lucky. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do an alcohol test since they had a weapon on him. Clear. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to place them in... Actually, you know what? I forgot. I need to actually get their ID. Lauren Burton. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna place them in the back of the vehicle. And we're gonna run their name real quick. Alright, search database. Lauren Burton. Let's see here... Oh, he's wanted. Okay, so there's that. Valid driving license, no violations, no tickets, no warrants, no arrests, but he is wanted. So he will be taken in. I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to call a transport for him. We're not going to be taking him all the way back. Actually, we got to go back into the city anyway, so we're just going to do that. We're going to make sure the officer's good and then head back to the city, and I will see you guys there. Alright, and our suspect has now been dropped off. We're going to be heading out here. I'm going to let this lady cross. But we have had reports of potential drunk drivers, drivers just being all over the road. So we're going to keep an eye out in the area, kind of circle around, see what we can find, and see about pulling, if we find anyone, pulling them over and seeing if they're okay to drive. But yeah, we'll get out there and see what we find. Yeah. Okay. This is repeated content. We're gonna stop this lady. I don't know what's going on here. Just gonna keep gunning it. Alright. That's, interesting. Alright, let's step out and go have a chat. I don't know what is happening. This is the least legit park job ever. This lady just, like, turned and put her turn signal on, was stopping. Can you stop gassing it, please? Hey, 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 hey. Get off the gas, please. Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, get off of the gas, please. Oh, she's gonna squish me into this pole. How do I handle this? What am I supposed to do here? Oh my god, now she's taking the sign with her. Ma'am. 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 What in all that is holy are you doing? Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. Stop driving. Stop driving. Stop driving. Look what you've gotten yourself into. Nope, still on the gas too. What am I... Is this person out behind the wheel? Like, what do I do with this? Alright, well, that lady had a medical emergency. She's been dealt with. That was interesting to say the least, though. We're still looking for any suspected drunk drivers. That might have been what we had, but we'll have to see. I mean, I don't honestly know what just occurred. That was interesting to say the least. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get out here, see what else we can find, see who else is out here being stupid, and go from there. What is this person doing? That was actually really good timing. Another white van. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop this person after this light. I don't know what they're doing, but something does not seem right to me. Yeah, that's not... Okay. Please stop. This is a vehicle. Jesus. Okay, no, I need reverse. That was, interesting way of stopping the vehicle. Alright, well, let's go stop. Let's go talk to him if I can figure out how to do that. Oh, nice. So you didn't even just pull over. You slammed into this person's Camaro, who is also horribly parked. I almost want to thank you for it. Alright, you realize you were driving a little bit erratic back there. Someone just hit my car. License registration, please. Herman Bush. Let's, go check their name. I'm gonna definitely do a breathalyzer on this person. I don't know what's going on, but something feels really off with them. Alright, let's go ahead and search computer. Herman Bush. Wanted, no. No warrants, no arrests. Clean, clear. Alright. Actually, you know what I realized? I wonder if underage drinking is in here. I wonder if that's a thing. We'll have to start checking age, won't we? We're gonna quickly step out. Why is everyone in the street? What is happening? Jesus, y'all wanna die? Why are you... I'm not even having it tonight. Alright, we're gonna have this person get... Something's going on in this city. What is it with the vans? Why are all the vans so bad tonight? Maybe that's it. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's do a alcohol test. I'm all over the place. Comes back clear, so... What do I do? They were flying. I don't think that was the limit. Alright, we're gonna say you're free to go. Why... Yeah, that would not be how I would handle it if I had the option, because you don't just hit a car and then get free to go, but... I don't know. Let's go see what else we can find, see if we can find that drunk person. Alright, we're gonna stop this person too. They've been driving a little bit erratically. It's something with the vans tonight. Actually, they pulled over really nice this time. I do, however, need to get... Seriously? What is going on? You pulled over so nicely. Alright, well, we've got a pursuit. This is my first pursuit, I think. Oh! Oh. Lady. Nope. Stop. Shit. I wanted to pin her in. Whoa! Oh, accident. This is not... Lady, stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. I don't think I can call backup or nothing, so we're on our own. I guess it's whoever runs out of gas first. I don't think that's a thing. That should be a thing, if it's not already, like the suspect runs out of gas after a while. Oh my goodness me. What do I do here? I can't, I guess I could try and pit him, but there's traffic here. I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna try and go for a pit here, I think. Oh, running me off the road. Jeez. Pit unsuccessful. Tried. Alright. I don't have a bumper I can hook with, so this is gonna be difficult. Oh! Okay, that's not how you do it. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Try and go on the right side again? Ooh. Pit successful. There we go. That was a good one. Nope. Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. You're not helping me, dude. Ma'am. Ma'am. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Go. 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 Stop moving. Stop. 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 Ma'am? Yeah, thank you. Hands up. Damn, dude. Alright, we're gonna cuff her. Definitely under the influence. Can barely walk. That is the first time I've had one run on me like that. What the hell, dude? This is also the worst spot we could be in. Oh, it's just a matter of time. Alright, quickly we're gonna frisk her. And, try and get out of the road. Yep. Okay. Let's grab her. I'm gonna try and get my car out of the way. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Alright, there we go. Car's out of the way. I know technically I shouldn't have done that because I, left the subject, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab her. Actually, can I get your ID, please? Rochelle Gomez. Go ahead and put her in the back of my vehicle for now. Don't put her opposite so I can see her better. We gotta get that cleared now, too. Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead, let's run her name real quick. It's gonna be Rochelle Gomez. We'll autofill just for the sake of easiness. No wants, no warrants. Driving license is expired. Really? So not only is she drunk and driving under the influence, you just ran from the cops and your license is expired. Do you realize the night you're in for some shit now? Oh man, alright, well let's get out and deal with the rest of this. Alright, and wow, they just peeled out. We got them cleared off, they're all good. Oh, I thought we were about to see that get exploded. That was terrifying. Alright, let's call a tow truck for this thing. We need this out of the road soon. If I had a push bar, I would push it over. But yeah, we'll get a tow headed out this way to take care of that and get the subject back as soon as we can. Man, that was a hell of a pursuit too. I actually like pursuits in here. I'm gonna be honest, the pit was way nicer than I thought it was gonna be. Doesn't help that I was about useless doing it the first couple of times. And that's what she said, but we got there in the end. Here comes the tow truck, which will be fantastic. Almost looks like he's got rotators on because of how the lights are flashing. No pun intended. I am a little disappointed they don't actually like tow the vehicle away. That would be kind of cool for them to animate, but I understand how much work that is, and especially for the... That person just manhandled that van to the side like it was nothing. Can I... Are you... No. I'm taken. I'm not single anymore. Never mind. Alright, let's go and, Let's just forget what I just said and, go back to the station. Bro. What the hell was that? What the... You know what? It's... What is happening behind me? I don't even want to know. I hope you guys saw that. It's just been... There's something going on in this city, but I'm almost off shift. I'm getting to the station. I'm getting the hell home. Alright, and here we are pulling into the station for the final time today. Holy cow, that was an eventful day, to say the least. I was not expecting what we dealt with today at all. We're gonna turn everything off. Go ahead and we will pull our subject out. The very intoxicated one, they can sit in a cell tonight, think about their actions, and I mean, like, drunk driving in and of itself, that's a no-no. On an expired license, a bigger no-no, and then you run from... This is it. I'm off shift. I'm not even, lady. What? Is this your sister? Who is that? What is their issue? What is it with all the crazy people in white vans tonight? Oh, goodness me. Alright. Yeah, let's get this person booked, and that way we can get the hell out of here and have someone else deal with this for a little bit. But yeah, that was overall a really good night. I liked that last pursuit. That was a good way to top off the night, but go ahead, we'll register the suspect, and that will do it for us. Like I said, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. You can find me on social media at LonghaulerGMG on Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok, as always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.